Hello, hello, you beautiful being. I hope you are having a good day. And if you're here, that probably means you're here for a little bit of a recovery class. So, whether you have had an intense workout, you're maybe a little stiff, a little sore, or maybe today you just don't have the time or the energy to get a full workout in, but just want a little bit of opening up, this short class is perfect for you. We don't hold static stretches for too long. It's more of a dynamic exercise, kind of gentle stretch. So, whenever you're ready, we get started sitting in easy seat. All right, so we begin today just settling in, taking a nice full breath, thanking your body for moving you day to day, keeping you nice, happy, and healthy. Find one more big, loving breath. Send some nice, loving thoughts to yourself on the exhale. And then on your next inhale, raise the arms up, shoulder height, press the palms away. Squeeze the scapula together and just find gentle little circles. So almost like you're washing a window with both arms at the same time, making small little micro movements. So working through the tops of the shoulder, rooting down through the sit bones, and then making sure to go the other way. Just a little awakening. And then we can release the left hand down, take the right overhead, finding the left ear, gently pulling the head towards the right shoulder as we drop it down. Taking about 4 to 5 rounds of breath here. Letting yourself soften, recover. And gently releasing, taking the left hand over to the head. Not forcing your head down, just naturally letting it move. Letting thoughts drift in and out. And then finding your last breath, gently releasing the head. And we're going to come onto the knees. Finding some spinal rolls. So tucking the toes, come up into downward facing dog. Make sure we feel good. Getting there, maybe pedal out the feet a little bit. Wake up the backs of the legs if they're a little tight. We can keep a nice bend in the knees. We're up on the balls of the feet. Bend the knees, lift the heels. Inhale. And exhale, grip through the hands, roll through into high plank. So really round through the back, roll through high plank. And on this exhale, bend the knees and send the hips back. So we're thinking on the inhale, we're thinking rounding like through cat, shifting to high plank, and then like cow, bend the knees, drop the belly, send the hips back. So just moving in your own time, finding your sense of flow. Awakening these muscles. Noticing whatever the body has to tell you. All right, finding one more of these. And then we meet and downward facing dog. And you gently come onto the knees, drop down onto the belly. Taking a little chest opener, so steeple the fingers to the wide edges of the mat, untuck the toes. Bend this right leg, kick it over, so we're rolling onto the left. Extend this left arm out. We're lying on the left shoulder here, pressing away from the mat, just letting yourself open. The left ear can come to the mat. This right leg can kind of do whatever it wants. Maybe we get in an extra little stretch here. We're here for one more breath. And then exhale, gently roll back onto the belly, switching sides. Gently kicking the left leg over and releasing to open. Using the left fingertips to press away from the mat, really opening through the upper back and the front of the shoulder. Exhale, roll back onto the belly and come onto the left side. We'll take 2 rounds, 2 more rounds, including this one, on each side. Allowing yourself to open and lengthen with each round. Not doing anything that hurts or has any sort of discomfort. Rolling onto the right. Depending on what kind of recovery day we're having, maybe it's more of a mental recovery day, and we just want some light movement. Back onto the belly and over to the left for our last round. Or maybe we had a very intense workout, so we're a little tight. So move with care. No one's judging you here, especially not me. And finding your last side on the right. Beautiful. Exhale back onto the belly. Then plant the hands under the shoulders, tuck the toes, lift back up onto the knees, and step this left foot out, coming into a lunge. So find your footing here. We want the knee in line with the ankle. And then reach these right fingertips down. We're going to come into a little twisting flow. So we can keep the knee elevated if we have a lot of space in the hips, or we can keep it into a low lunge. So inhale, reach the left hand up. Exhale, bend the elbow, and we can come to the inside of the leg. We can try to tap the mat, or just go as far as feels good. So inhale to reach, then exhale to twist. 5 of these. This might be my 6th one, but that's okay. We'll meet in our low lunge. And then kick this right foot back behind you. Reaching back up onto the shin, coming into a little runner's lunge. So hands come to the hips and we lunge on the exhale. 5 of those. Just opening through the inner groins. Beautiful. And then we can straighten the leg back behind us. Come gently down into your pigeon pose. So bend the left knee, relax down. We can always sit up on a block if we need a little bit more space. Squaring the hips and either staying up on the fingers or melting down onto the forearms. Just letting go of the tension. We're here for a few breaths, releasing on the exhales. And then gently lifting the chest. We're going to kick this right ankle up towards the hips, try to reach for it and bring it back. Getting a little quadricep stretch. And if this does not feel good, we can always stay in pigeon or come up into a low lunge and kick the ankle back, folding the mat underneath our knee. Beautiful. Exhale to release. Tuck the back toe, come up onto that knee, and we're coming into little half split. So plant this left foot, send the hips back, exhale. Inhale, find length. Square the hippies to the front of the room. And use your exhales to fold. Maybe going a little bit deeper on this one. We can stay here, or we can take a little twist, taking the left hand to the inside of the left leg and reaching the right arm up. Still sending the hips down. Beautiful. And gently step that left foot back and prepare for the right. So we step it up, coming into our little lizard twist. Find what feels good here. All right. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, drop the elbow. 5 of these. Going at your own pace, pausing me if you need to. I think I just did 6 again. And here we are coming into our little runner's lunge. You can add a few extra if you want. It just feels that good. And 5 of these. Oh yeah. Hearing some crinkles, hearing some pops. And making your way into your pigeon pose, straightening the left leg behind, coming onto the right knee. Lift the chest, open through the heart, and exhale, fold forward. Take your time, meet yourself where you are at. Taking about 5 breaths here. Consciously releasing with every one. And then lifting the chest, finding your quadricep stretch. Using a strap if we can't reach the ankle. We can always use a little towel if we don't have a yoga strap at our disposal. Finding your last breath, and then gently, lovingly release the foot to the back of the mat. Coming into your half splits. Exhale, flex the foot. Send those toes to the face. So reaching the hips back and the chest forward. Finding nice, beautiful long lines. And taking our little twist, if you would like. Ooh. Finding the balance, hopefully. Connect to the core. One more breath. And release. You can come onto the sit bones, And finding bound angle, pressing the feet together. Taking a moment to reach the chest up. Just come into this present moment on the mat. Here for a breath. Coming back into your center, yourself. And then releasing the feet if we have them with the left hand to reach up. Big side body stretch. And release. And the right arm reaches overhead. And taking our last breath together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Draw in all that good energy and seal it into the heart center. Thank you so much for joining me in this little recovery class. If you need any other movements, please take them now. But I hope we were able to just open up your body a little bit, relieve some of that tightness, that soreness, and give your body some love back in return. As always, thank you for showing up and practicing with me. It is such an honor to meet you on the mat. If you did enjoy this class, please give it a like, leave your thoughts below, and hit the subscribe button to never miss more daily free classes. Thank you for joining me on Yoga with Paige. I look forward to seeing you again soon.